This past week in Napa, we had an experience, we meaning a book author, a race car driver, the son of a race car driver. We had an experience, an opportunity to share the Ingram's cars. It's another level of that connoisseurship where you actually use the collection. You get to listen to them and feel them and drive them. And so many collectors I know never move the cars, and that is categorically the opposite of the Ingram's attitude about these cars. First of all, they were built to be driven. While they are beautiful to look at, while they are kinetic sculpture, they're even more kinetic sculpture when they're out on the road doing 60 miles an hour through a sweeping bend.
We really wanted to provide a reference book, a guide that is relevant in today's world of what it is to truly try to collect automobiles. I think it all goes back to those 3 C's, going from a consumer, from just talking about cars and enjoying them, to the next level, which is a collection of maybe 5 cars that you really enjoy, to maybe a connoisseur is a person that just understands the history of those 5 cars. And you don't even have to be a collective theme, but they at least are further down the road of knowledge.
This is also a history book. This is also, if you will, a fantasy catalog. It's also a storybook. What compels me to write about these cars, to pursue these subjects, is their stories. Every one of the cars in this book has a story attached.
Now, at my age, I do want to spend more time enjoying the cars, and I promised that to my family, and I want to keep that promise to myself, and share them with people. The book is one way for people to see these cars, and then hopefully, as we get them out more and exercise them, share them.
I mean, having an event with all of these cars here today and meeting Vic and things like that, really very, very special kind of events. And I agree completely with Bob that the whole idea, you know, the cars are a bit of the glue that holds this kind of collective interest together and has really created the opportunity to meet and know some really interesting folks.
So they gave me a 1974 3-litre. Which is still, you know, it's 40 years old, and it still feels like a car getting ready to go out and win races. It's just a gorgeous car to drive. It's easy to drive, it's in perfect mechanical condition. It's just wonderful. Marvelous car, marvelous family, and a marvelous feeling for the whole week.
It's a spectacular opportunity when someone puts together a treasured collection like this, and then they don't sit on the wall, they don't sit on the floor.
Yeah.
They are used, they're taken to the racetrack. They were race cars, and they need to be exercised.
The 74 Carrera 30 RS that we got to drive today. I mean, you look at the names on the door and you look at the races that it won on top of the hood, and you can't help but be transported to another period in time where Vic was driving these things around. And then to have Vic here is a little bit of time travel.
Bob and Jeannie have been so kind, letting me and other people drive 6 or 7 of the most rare cars. I'm with great people, great family, great cars, and they enjoy what they're doing. It's intoxicating, and it's been a great week.
We were trying to figure out a way to share all the experiences that we've had as a family and collecting cars, consuming cars. But we really wanted to help other people avoid some of the mistakes that we made in the pursuit of creating a collection, as well as a way for my parents to celebrate their legacy in developing something that's so impactful. If you can say a car collection is impactful, but it's the experiences of sharing them with other people that's made it impactful.